Hi, here's 10 ways to be more magnetic. First of all, you need to cultivate a very strong sense of self. So no matter if somebody doesn't like you, somebody's talking bad about you, like a person or a job rejects you, your sense of self will be so strong, nothing can shake you. And that's a fact. Number two, invest in your looks. Do whatever makes you feel good. Wear clothes that make you feel good. I don't care if other people like them. Wear whatever makes you feel good. For me, doing my makeup and wearing a cute outfit, I don't care if I'm not going anywhere. That makes me feel good. I do my makeup to go to the gym. People say, oh, you're doing too much, you want attention. I don't care what they say. That makes me feel good and it makes you magnetic. Number three, definitely start working out, whether it's walking, classes, running, yoga, anything. It doesn't have to be heavy lifting. And it's not even like for the way you look. It's genuinely, I'm telling you, when you go to the gym, you just feel better in yourself, in your body. You feel like discipline. When you have discipline, that's attractive, it's sexy, and it's like people know to respect you. Number four, be able to sit with yourself and have alone time. I feel like that's such an underrated skill, and I feel like it's really important to know, like, to enjoy your own company, because think about it, you're going to be with yourself the rest of your life, no matter who, if you are married, if you have kids, if you have friends, like, you are the only constant in your life forever. So definitely that's also a very important tip. Number five, practice mindfulness and quiet time. It's a very special skill to be able to sit in your thoughts, be mindful, just meditate. You don't even have to meditate. You can just take a few seconds to just like have that space away from people. Just start off your morning 5 to 10 minutes alone in your thoughts. I do this every day, and the days that I don't do it, I notice I'm cranky, I'm more irritable, and I'm just not as in good of a mood. Number five, or is it six? This is so underrated, and when I say grateful, I don't mean like, oh my god, I'm so happy I just made money, or oh my god, be like, I skipped, or I went on a nice date. No, I mean, just sit back and think, what are you really grateful for? Having an amazing group of friends, that's something that I'm so grateful for, because not everybody has that, and it's important to remind yourself. Another thing I'm grateful for is like having hot water, having a home, all those things. Number seven, practice not needing validation from others. Now this one can be hard, because when you become more magnetic, you're gonna get so much more validation, but it's like a catch-22, because then you don't really care. Me personally, I used to care a lot about validation, a lot. Now that I don't value outside validation, I always get it, but I don't really, I don't need it in my life. Another thing, if you're a woman or a man, definitely work on balancing your feminine and masculine energy. So your feminine energy is all about being in your flow, being in your receiving, slowing down, doing your makeup but not rushing, going to work in the morning, having your coffee, not being on Instagram all morning. Masculine energy is like the go, 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 work hard, hustle, like the culture. And when you have too much masculine energy, especially as a woman, then you lose your feminine energy and you lose your natural magnetism. So with like the 9 to 5, it's almost like sometimes, it's almost like damn near impossible to really be magnetic or really have that type of energy. So it's definitely something, if you are really busy, to figure out when you can find space in your days and in your life to actually be mindful. I messed this up. Number 8 is to do things that are fun for you, regardless of like what they look like or if they're considered cool or fun. Number 9, have hobbies. When someone says, what do you like to do? What's something important to you? When you know what you like to do, that is so attractive, and it makes people instantly intrigued and want to know more about you. I personally have gotten really into hobbies, and I love when someone says, oh, what do you like to do? And I have a list of things, and I'm not just like, oh, you know, I just watch TV, I just scroll Instagram, or I just like shopping. No, actual hobbies. It will make you so magnetic, and it will just make you have a better sense of self. Number 10, read more books. Engross your mind in philosophy, self-help books, fantasy, like anything that makes you think. Always stay learning. That will make you so magnetic. It will make you have a great sense of self. It will just make you an overall interesting person. I think the more interesting you are as a person, the more magnetic you are, and the more people will want to just like be around you. One way to know if people perceive you as a magnetic person is if they want to be around you, they crave your energy, And I always have like people, they just like want to hang out with me all the time. Like if people want to hang out with you all the time, it means you make them feel good about themselves. You're a good listener. That's another thing that makes you magnetic, being a good listener. So underrated in this fast-paced world because we're always on our phones. We're always thinking about the next thing. If you can take the time to really listen to somebody and hear them out, first of all, it'll make them feel so seen. It will make you feel good to be a person that actually listens to people. And it's just mutually beneficial. And it will just make your relationships improve tremendously.